What's up, guys? It's John or Last Frontier Bricks. It is about 9 a.m. on May 3rd, 2024. So this is going to be my day for coming to the LEGO store and doing my May 4th shopping. I'm here about an hour before the store opens. It opens at 10. I did hear that it's probably a good idea to get here about an hour early. And I think I might have overdone it because I'm the only guy here right now. Anyway, I've got about, I guess, as you guys know, I put up a poll saying I got about $200 to spend today, and I was asking what you guys thought would be a good idea on how to spend that money, whether it be getting a bunch of small sets, one or two big ones, or maybe a mix. And last check on the polls, about 70% of you guys said go with a bunch of small ones. So I will be taking that into consideration when I make my purchases. And taking a look in the windows, it looks like they actually still have a pretty good stock on mainline LEGO sets. Main question is, how are they doing on the promos? There's the Polybag AAT, the Death Star Trench Run coin, and of course the big one, the Battle Droid Troop Carrier. Because I'll be the first to admit, if I can't get those, especially that Battle Droid Troop Carrier, I'll probably just put in an order on LegoShop.com. The downside with that is a lot of sets I was going to get are currently on back order. So like the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator, the Tantive 4. I was also thinking of the Ghost, especially since it is rumored to be retiring this year. And that's one, unfortunately, I won't be able to get on LEGO Shop because last time I checked, that one was marked as out of stock. So I'm kind of worried about that because when sets retire, it's not like it'll just stop, that they'll stop showing up like New Year's Eve. It's just going to be random when it'll run out. It might not make it to New Year's Eve. It might not even make it to Black Friday. So yeah, I'm a little nervous of not being able to get that one because that is just an awesome set. It looks fantastic, and I wasn't able to get the one from the Ghost from the Rebels wave. And this one just looks 10 times better than that one. Don't get me wrong, that classic Rebels Ghost still looks great even in this day, but the new one from Ahsoka just looks so much better. So yeah, I guess it all depends on their stock on LEGO sets and their promos. But you can see through the window that they look like they've got a pretty good stock. Let me show you guys. So here I am, literally right in front of the door. Fortunately, the door is glass, and you can see front and center they got the UCS Venador, and right below that they got the Coruscant Guard gunship. They've got a little, let me get a better angle. There we go, a little May 4th table right there. They got the UCS X-Wing, R2-D2, and I believe that's the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader brickheads from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Plus they got a little display up top where you can see like the Revenge of the Sith ATTE with Commander Cody and the Tantive 4 set. And then you can kind of see the Star Wars wall back there. Like I can see, like, again, I can see the R2-D2, I can see the new UCS Titan Interceptor, I can see the Captain Rex helmet, and I think I see like the Starship scale Tantive 4, plus the Millennium Falcon and Invisible Hand, plus I think I see the Endor speeder bikes. I think I see the Commander Cody brickhead. So they got a pretty good selection of Star Wars sets still available. I'm just not sure if they have any of the sets I want. So of course, I'll see you guys in about an hour, and I'll let you guys know how things went. Okay guys, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. It's actually only been a few minutes since I gave you like the inside look of what's going on. One of the employees saw me outside the door, figured out that I was waiting for them to open, and she gave me some updates on the sets. The good news is that the promos are actually still in pretty good stock. The bad news is they didn't get their delivery truck. So a lot of the new sets like the Sith Infiltrator, Grogu's Escape, other sets like that, those aren't going to, they don't have any of those, and on top of that they also don't have the Ghost. So I'm gonna see what I can do with the sets. They do still have the promo, so I will take that into consideration. But again, if I can't really nail down anything I want to get, I'll probably just put in an order on LegoShop.com and bite the bullet and go ahead and wait for the sets to get off back order, because I think I will still be able to get the May 4th promos like that. But fortunately for me, that isn't the only Star Wars thing I have planned today. As you guys are probably aware of, much like Lego Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, is also having its 25th anniversary, which is just kind of mind-boggling for me. I was 8 years old when that movie came out in theaters. Now I'm 33. I'm starting to think this is what it's like to feel old. But fortunately for me, one of the theaters, Village Cinemas, as a part of the Cinema West family of movie theaters, is just around the corner, and it is one of the theaters that will be showing Phantom Menace. So yeah, like I said, this is my May the 4th Star Wars Day celebration day. Yeah, I'm coming to Lego store, seeing if I can get some of the new Star Wars sets, and also seeing Phantom Menace in theaters. So fortunately for me, not all ill is lost. Again, I will be able to see the movie because that's not going anywhere. But like I said, I will see if I can come up with a combination of sets here at the Lego store that I like. If not, I'll probably just put in an order on LegoShop.com. Okay guys, it is just after 10 o'clock. The Lego store opened, and I had a little bit of good news. Like I said, the delivery truck is late. It's just stuck in Utah, but they are expecting it to get in either later today or tomorrow. So depending on when that happens, and I'll be back to the Lego store and see what all they have on it. And they did say that there are probably going to be a couple copies of the Ghost, so I will definitely be keeping that into consideration. So for now, I guess I'll be waiting around here for another hour or so before the theater opens so I can go see Phantom Menace. Hey guys, it's May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day. I hope you guys are enjoying my premiere playthrough of Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I'd get any, so just in case, I should have some grade. Anyway, about 15-20 minutes ago, I got a call from Lego Store. They said that long-lost truck has finally arrived. So I am now just leaving the house on my way there. So I'll get back to you guys once we get there. Alright, we just walked through the front door. And let's see how they're doing. There's the two Tantive 4 sets, Millennium Falcon. There's that Sith Infiltrator right down there by the Obi-Wan Kenobi brickheads. R2, the UCS X-Wing. Alright, any others back here? More of the Tantive 4. Millennium Falcon, Invisible Hand. And there's the Endor Speeder Bike Chase. Captain Rex helmet, the Droideka. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's the Grogu Escape. So yeah, they definitely have quite a few more sets than I thought last time. There's the Spider Tank TIE Bomber, the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, 501st and 332nd Battle Packs. There's the Mechs, Commander Cody, and the Phantom Menace Brickheads. It's the Mandalorian Starfighter, Microfighter, Mos Espa Pod Racer diorama. There's the TIE Interceptor. They got quite a few more sets here. They got a couple copies of the Coruscant Guard gunship down here. There's the AT-AT, Millennium Falcon, Venator Star Destroyer. They got quite a few more sets than they had yesterday. So I think I'm going to have a pretty good selection of sets to get. Alright guys, I just got back from the Lego store, and let me tell you, they went all out. They had Star Wars music playing in the background. A lot of the employees were dressed up, like some of them were dressed up as Jedi. One of them had her hair done up like Leia. Another lady was in a R2-D2 style dress. Like, they really went all out, even with the bag. Let me turn around. As you can see, one side has the regular Lego logo, and then the other side, they decided to do the Lego logo in Aurebesh. That is just awesome. So, for what I got, well, first off, they did get one thing in on the 3rd. They gave you this little Princess Leia build just for stopping in. And as for the real meat and potatoes, well, fortunately, they did have all of the promos. So, we got the big one. The Trade Federation Troop Carrier, definitely happy with that. Let's see, they got all the other things. Oh, first off, I got one really really big one. This one, I specifically asked if they had. They did not, but they did say that it was on the truck. So let me go ahead and get this open real quick. So yeah, they made sure to put this guy on hold specifically for me. So really happy about that. There you go. All right. Yeah. And here we go. I just had to get it. The Ghost and Phantom 2 from Ahsoka. Knowing that this thing is getting ready to retire and it was $30 off. Again, it was just a deal I could not resist. I know you guys said go with a bunch of small sets, but again, this is just one I couldn't say no to. So this all ended up being a bit of a mix between big and small. So, yeah, here, I think it'd be easier if I just have the bag on the other side. Then I got the Grogu Bark Speeder Escape with Grogu and Kelleran Beck. Oh, and then of course we got the AAT poly bag. Alright, next up we have, of course, the third and final GWP, the Death Star Trench Run coin. And don't really know if I've decided on opening this yet. Keeping this sealed, it might be worth something. And then finally, one I've been wanting to get a hold of for a while. We've got the Boarding the Tantive 4. This is a great, I think this is a great like $50 battle, basically $50 battle pack. You got two special characters with Darth Vader and Captain Antilles. Plus, it's a good way to army build stormtroopers, and for the first time, a set where you can actually army build Rebel Fleet Troopers, and then of course the exclusive ARC Trooper 5s, one of my personal favorites of the clones from Clone Wars. So all in all, you're looking at about, counting the $30 off of the Ghost, plus a $20 LEGO Insiders. There's a gift certificate I had ready to go. You're looking at just over $200 worth of LEGO. This is it was a bit of an interesting experience, to say the least, but I definitely enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna love all these sets. Keep an eye out on reviews on the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. I might throw in the AAT poly bag, but also the Bark Speeder Escape, Boarding Tantive 4, and definitely the Ghost and Phantom 2, all of it which are going to be coming very soon. So that is my little journey of Star Wars Day for when it comes to LEGO. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. You can check out some more of my content, including my brand new Force Awakens playthrough on the end screen in just a few seconds. I'll see you all in the next video, and may the 4th be with you.